me. Alright, welcome back to our last Crusade, or the Rise of a New World. Anime Review, episode number 15. Here reviewing the penultimate episode season, Morning Star, Snow the Sun. Yes, still adapting from book 8 of the series. Which, I'm guessing that presumably this episode probably covered chapters 3 and 4 of the light novel. Yeah. So, in this episode, we have Talisman with his niece, his very beautiful niece, whose name is Mazar Haba Hydra Nebulous the Ninth, where she is playing a flute, and then her uncle proceeds to give her a special earring that proceeds to give her a big power boost, and it plays a small role in the final part of the episode. And Talisman is later seen at a conference with the heads of the factions of the royal family. Apparently also revealed in this episode, the Queen's immediate family is the House of Lu. Yes. I found that to be interesting. Yeah, that's the name of the house. I thought it was Nebulous. No, it's actually Lu. Interesting. I did not really expect that at all, which is interesting. So then we see the Queen where she is recovered from her injury. Now, before this meeting happened, well, Alice proceeds to go off because she has some duties basically with the Queen. Iska talks to Rita about, the fact that Elatier may have actually survived being sliced by Imperial Sword. Given the fact, basically, his experience with swords, those slices would not allow people to leave alive. They die. Yes, they die. He hypothesized with it too, and then after this, of course, they formulated a plan. So, basically, Iska's team, along with two of the maids, one of whom has the power of invisibility, the other has the power of containing speech. The plan is to go inside this tall tower, which is a science center, which also apparently is where they're having the conference. Now, clear about that. So then, of course, they just walk into the building with not much issue. I think Iska, one members point out, this is basically like a research facility. It's a very nice looking building. Yeah, and plus, I love the conference room they have here. It's a very, very nice, luxurious space they have. Where, yes, of course, they have couches there, obviously, but it looks very nice, very well designed. Which, good on the anime, basically, for recreating the scene here. Good job. So, they walk in, they look around, they go to the basement, and they find Sybil's servant, where he's injured but alive. But they decide not to free him yet because they find Sybil. And then they check, possibly she might be on the top floor of the building. So, how do they get there? By following the old lady Ice Witch, who they met 3 episodes ago, where they followed her, and of course she's back someone behind her, but nobody's there. And then they go off to do their own thing. Like, basically, there's no elevator to get to the top floor, you have to take stairs. So, and then, this I found to be quite interesting because, well, here's the thing with this girl. Her name is, Vishyasali Alec Hydra, who's one of Hydra's family. Yeah, first time we actually see here where she's not subject 6. Yeah, not in that form. I'm like, that is interesting. Shows the fact that she's a very beautiful woman. Where she is basically talking to, well, talking to a lady, like, oh, it might be something else. And then, of course, they have Iska's group where they get to the top floor and they suspect, oh, is this one here? Nope, it's Talon's Beast. And then she proceeds to have her fire on them, and chaos ensues in this building. Overall, really damn good episode. And I'm going to wait for the final episode of the season, which air next week. And this is just by sheer coincidence. Where the final episode, I mean, this episode in particular, dub-wise, just happened to air 1 year after the first episode aired last year in Japan. You're like, really? Yeah, really. Exactly 1 year. Which I find that to be interesting. Oh, indeed, definitely. Yep. And we have one more episode to go, and then we're pretty much done with the season. And surprisingly, Tispo is not in the episode. Of course, I mentioned Yohama in the episode, but he doesn't have a appearance, or even Elatir. Yep. But yeah, that is pretty much a particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to notifications. It's getting kind of late now, so I'm going to basically go at night. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Nice to you. Bye.